2023 was a wonderful year, wasn't it? It's actually probably one of the worst years of my life, but that's besides the point. What did I want to do? I want to do a giveaway. I have a few things. I have a multimeter, a brand new multimeter, a slightly used soldering iron, and a discus frame. So I'm going to be giving those all away. I can either give them to one person or to 3 different people. Besides the giveaway, it'd be fun to feature your content. I want to meet you and see your stuff. So I guess everything from 2023, what I'd like you to do is make me a little video, no more than 2 minutes, up to a minute of you talking and up to a minute of flight footage. Basically, tell me who you are, tell me where you're from, and share with me like the worst thing that happened to you this year with FPV, or the best thing that happened with you FPV, or if you can fit it all in 2 minutes, do both of them, right? Or just give us all a tip. You know, like as we're doing FPV, we're all learning different things. So let's say like you found some nifty trick or something that you like to do that has helped you a lot or changed everything for you. Send that to me. Share that tip. Share your tip with me. And I'll share your tip with the world. Like the worst crash you had where you did the most damage. If you have the footage, send me the footage. Or you pulled off some crazy trick that like you could never do before, your first power loop, or like you did something ridiculous. I just want to know you a little bit, something about you. Hey, my name's Dan and I'm in Vancouver and I like flying really far. Or like as simple as that. You make it funny, make it serious, and 2 minutes, okay? You talk for 2 minutes, show me 2 minutes of footage. I'm not the greatest at doing this, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna put the email that you can send it to. And then I'm gonna make a compilation of, everybody please, I'm gonna make a compilation of all of your guys like tips, footage, saying hello and all that stuff. I'll put it into one video, and then I'm not gonna do a random picker. I'm gonna pick whoever I feel like picking. So if you touch my heart, if you make me laugh, if you like, I don't know, I'll pick a winner and I'll tell you why I picked the winner. And you guys can agree with me or disagree with me, and I don't care because it's my channel. On the community tab, there's also a vote. So you can basically vote whether you want all the prizes to go to one person or you want me to do 3 separate prizes. Also, like when you do your thing, you could tell me, hey, I'm not interested in a multimeter. Like, or hey, I'm really interested in just this, if I was to win, and then that way I know, like, okay, great, so then I can give something to somebody else or whatever. And just regardless of whether there's even a prize, like it's just an opportunity for you to share your footage, tell your story, and get out there a little bit. I appreciate all the growth, I appreciate all the new people watching, and as the channel grows, I want to be able to give more attention and bring more attention to the little guys that are still at least putting in a bit of effort than making this thing where there's a lot of YouTube channels, not so much in FPV. In FPV it seems like there's all these big YouTubers and they do their thing and whatever. It's nice to be able to fly with people and kind of grow more like that. So if you're in Toronto and you want to fly, do some silly stuff with me, let's do that sometime. If you're not and you come on a visit to Toronto and we want to hang out for a bit, go for a flight, reach out to me for that. But I want to involve the little guys. I always want to involve the little guys. I don't ever want to be someone, and I only have 2,000 subscribers, right? But I don't ever want to become someone that is like a big YouTuber and I only want to hang out with other big YouTubers. Like I've always felt as a little guy, it'd be nice to get a little bit of, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. At the same time, like, if you have a lot of subscribers, it means you put in a lot of work. I've been posting videos almost every single day for this channel, and it makes me a whole $40 a month. Not even. like $38 a month. So that's how much money I make with this channel. I have no companies that give me stuff to review. And by the time that my channel maybe gets big enough that companies give me stuff to review, if they're crap, I'm just going to say, hey, I'm flying this and it's crap. And then I won't get anything to review anymore. But it won't matter because I'll have my own products that I'll be able to like advertise to you guys instead of selling stuff that I don't think is good. And I don't ever want to sell you crap that is crap. Like, I only want to give you stuff that I would use, that I would fly, and that I would recommend to people. And I'd want to be able to meet some of you guys. And I think that it's nice to be able to meet people that you would never meet because they don't have as big of a following and whatever. And then if I see something where it's like, oh wow, this is really cool, because there are lots of creators that are putting out like amazing content and they're not growing as much. And I can just give you all a little tip. If you're trying to grow, I'm gonna give you a little tip if you're trying to grow. My video that does the best out of all my videos is bloody how to bind my DJI goggles to my Vista. That video does better than anything. So if you are trying to grow a channel and you post flight videos and you're like, why doesn't anyone watch my flight videos? I know people don't usually watch my flight videos. So when I post them, I look at flight videos as just like a form of art. I like cutting up the parts together and mixing it to music. And I do that more for myself than for anyone to really watch, because it's like, I have 3 YouTube channels that I work on all the time, and the FPV one is just like every day. Like, I want to go out and fly and make an FPV video. Like, I want to go and like turn it into music and make it lots of fun, and like I enjoy doing that. But that isn't what grows a YouTube channel. If you want to grow a YouTube channel, you have to help people. So you help people with stupid things. So anytime that you're doing something with FPV where you have a problem and you fix it, that's a video. Make a video showing people how you fix that little problem, and that's going to grow way more than you taking your flight video, sticking it on an FX track, and sending it to the world. You know, unless you're really an amazing pilot. And I'm not an amazing pilot yet, but I'm going to get there, and we're going to go on this journey together, and I want to take some of you guys with me. So do this thing. It's, yeah, I'm giving some things away, but even more than that, I just want to... I hope you guys like bombard me with videos. I want to get a whole ton of your videos, share you guys with the world, and I really get pleasure out of doing that. I want to also start making some content where we do some like a podcast, but more like a discussion where we I sit with another pilot and we talk about things and just make it fun. Dr. Quads has kind of become my friend, and he has some really unique designs and has some unique ideas, so we're going to be making that come to you soon too. But he's actually 12 hours away, so when it's 12 p.m. here, it's 12 a.m. there. But that's going to be coming your way soon. I've kind of tried to like change my style to be more like vlog and flight, like where it's like, hey, I tell you what's going on and then show you the flight, and I'm always building stuff and whatever. But I'm excited to meet some of you. Growing up, I loved America's Funniest Home Videos, where people sent in footage and everyone laughed at it. So if this ends up doing really well, maybe I'll do it a little bit more often. I was thinking maybe like once a year, but now maybe once a season, like your worst winter fails, or everyone that if you lost a drone in the lake and you don't have the footage, just like, hey Matt, my name's David and I flew my drone. I was so excited over the lake, a brand new setup, and boom, it was gone, right? So like, tell me a story. You don't even have to show me footage. You just say hi, send me the thing. Give me your sweet footage. I want it. Give me that sweet content. Because I think everyone will find that interesting. And what else? Send it to this email that's on the screen. Make sure there's no copyright music on it. I don't want to have to search for like if the music is copyright free or not. So please just send me footage with no music. And if it is music, it has to be copyright free. Otherwise, I'm not going to use it. Sorry. I don't want to get copyright strikes. And I do want to I want to be able to monetize it. I want to be able to make a couple cents off it, because it's going to take a long time to stitch everything together in any way. So at least I can get some sweet commercial money. Okay. I need to start making more money so that I can like do more FPV stuff. So think about joining my Patreon too. You can join for only $1. If you're a Patreon, that's just money going to me to support me. Or you can join the print club. You can look at what that is in my Patreon thing. Or you can become a member. And if you become a member, not only does that support me, but it means that as soon as I upload a video, you'll be able to see it before I release it. Oh my goodness, amazing. But more than that, like more than amazing features or whatever, it's just your way of saying thank you. Okay? Smoochy smoochy. Send me those videos and go to the community tab and put in your vote. Should I do the one prize for one person, the 3 prizes for one person, or 3 for different people? Also, I made another video, so there's another soldering iron that is going to be available if anyone goes back and figures out my last giveaway, because it was just so terrible that nobody was able to get through it. But if you can do it, you can win another soldering iron. So there's 2 opportunities for you. Okay? I'm excited to meet you and see your stuff.